All right, time for Dilemma of the Day. Talk about a scandalous dilemma today, all right? It says, Rico and Mambo, get ready for my dilemma. I'm in my late 40s and going through my second divorce from my soon-to-be ex-husband. This divorce has been going on for about 1.5 years now, and we're fighting a lot over property. I've got a 23-year-old daughter from my first marriage who's extremely beautiful. Because she's been away in school, I don't see or hear from her too much. She pretty much has her own life going on, and I'm good with that. However, I just found out from one of her cousins that my daughter's been dating and is pregnant from my soon-to-be ex-husband. Is that horrible?
Yikes. That's beyond awful right there. What the hell?
I'm not sure if she's going to keep it or where her head is at. I need to talk with her. As you can imagine, I'm disgusted by this relationship. How do I approach this? How do I approach her? What do I tell her? Comes from sick in the stomach.
I want to know what kind of sick-ass man this guy is.
Gross.
Who does that? Who does that?
I just think, this girl's trying to, who cares what the guy did or whatever, but I think this girl is just trying to figure it out. I think she needs to hit up the daughter straight up. Her and her husband or her soon-to-be ex are already in the middle of, separating, but she needs to hit up the daughter straight up.
Her soon-to-be ex-husband, future possible son-in-law?
Ew.
That is just...
What are you discussing at? Like that it was a daughter or the age difference or what?
I think that the idea of being with your stepdad is disgusting. I don't know. Don't you feel like in a way that's your father?
I do feel like that, but then again, like you don't know if they had a close relate or even if she was in the picture at all. I'm not trying to defend it like yesterday. A lot of people were saying like, why are you defending the dude? Why?
Right.
I'm not trying to do that. I'm just saying like, of course, if you grew up with the person or if you grew up in the same household, you're going to say like, oh, that's my dad. Or you're going to look at that person as your dad. But
yeah, but I could never. The thought of being with somebody that was with my mom is disgusting. Like, how could you even consider that?
Well, you got to, guys, and I'm not saying me or Rico or any guy in the studio, they make pornos about this. So guys do fantasize about stuff like that.
For some reason, I believe that there's people in this room right now that probably have fantasized about things like that. So
I've never fantasized about that.
I never have.
Although I did find some of these websites through Rico.
Rico and Mambo at Q1047.com or the studio line 877-440-1047. Every Monday through Thursday, Dilemma of the Day right here inside the Rico and Mambo Morning Show. And we never give advice. We just have our say. And today we're helping out sick in the stomach, and you'll understand why.
Hey, you know what? A lot of people checking in saying like, man, I don't know what to say.
I kind of feel bad for this lady, and then I feel bad for the girl, too.
It's funny. Everybody's saying now this dilemma belongs on Mari for sure. And it does, right?
Yeah.
This is just so twisted.
All right, we want to hear from you, Rico and Mambo at Q1047.com.
Or the studio line 877-440-1047. Hello.
Hi, how you guys doing?
What's up, man? What do you got to say about the dilemma?
First of all, I'm laughing and yet sick at the same time.
Why are you laughing?
Why? Well, first of all, her daughter is a hoe, all right? Because, come on now. You're sleeping with someone who's your father pretty much, and you stole him from your mom? How sick are you? And I'm not defending the guy, all right? The dude is just as bad and maybe even more worse, but still, real?
All right, now, looking at the girl who sent in the dilemma, what does she do at this point? Does she talk to the daughter?
I say take her to the back and whip her ass.
Old school beatdown, huh?
Yeah, take it to the street. I mean,
Hey, violence is not the answer, by the way, all right? Just to let you know.
No, I mean, on the real, I mean, I think talk to her and then probably disown her. I mean, because that's just wrong. That's just straight out wrong.
You know, the crazy part is if she is pregnant and she does have this baby.
Oh, man. What does that make the baby? I mean, other than the grandkid.
What does that make the mom? I
Yeah.
mean,
Grandma and aunt or something.
I don't know. I'm talking about some incest problems. I say take it to Jerry Springer.
All right, big dog. Appreciate the call, man.
All right, thanks a lot, Doc.
Man, Granty. Here's your Granty. That's just wrong.
Hey, let me see. AD checking in says, all I can say is, wow. Mimi, who always has something to say, says, wow. For once, I'm speechless.
See what I'm saying? Is like, where do you go from here? I mean, you want to beat her down, but that's your daughter. So, I mean,
this is the ultimate wrong right here.
I like what Natalie says. She says, wow, scandalous. The type of cheese man I like to start my day off with. It's messed up, though. See, everybody likes drama, especially when it's not theirs.
Exactly.
You want to take some more calls on this?
You know what? I think we have to, man. All right, 877-440-1047. Rico and Mambo Morning Show, Dilemma of the Day. And I think of all the years that we have been doing Dilemma of the Day, I don't think there's ever been so many people that are saying, I'm speechless, and wow, and that's it. Poor lady. Studio line right now open, 877-440-1047. Hello.
Hey, good morning. I was calling about the dilemma of the day.
All right, what do you got to say about it?
It makes me really sad to hear things like this, nowadays, and it's hard to hear about, the mom being in this kind of situation.
Right.
And it's sick. It's really, really sick. But, being young, obviously, they make really stupid choices, and I kind of try to put myself in the mom's position. If that was my kid, I don't know if there's anything my kid could ever do for me to disown them. I'm always going to love them, but
Right.
Not even this? Not even something like this?
no.
And here's why I'm asking. Is because the caller from a little while ago said, kind of like disowner type of thing.
Yeah, no, you know what? That's her daughter, and her daughter's, that's something you can never disown your child, no matter what they do. And this is the man.
So what does the mom do in her situation?
Honestly, she needs to. I would be pissed. I would want to kick her.
I'm pretty sure every woman would feel that way if their daughter did that.
Oh yeah. I would feel like, does my daughter even love me? Does she respect me? Does she even see me as her mother? A lot of things would be running through my head, but as a mom, you love your kids unconditionally. That's what unconditional love is. No matter what they do wrong, you're always going to love them. And you just have to forgive them, but don't forget. And, that you don't have to, for her to be mad at her and everything and keep it going, it's only going to make the issue worse. And it's going to be ending up her not having a mom. And, what if she goes off with this guy? What kind of guy is this going to be for her? It just sucks.
All right, girl. Well, thank you so much for checking in. Have yourself a great day, okay?
You too.
Let me read this email real quick. This one says, ultimate revenge. Call her daddy and let him kick this perv's ass. Again, we're going back to violence.
Yeah, I don't think revenge is. I don't ever think revenge is the answer to anything. It might make you feel good for a little bit, but you're still. The problem still exists.
And in this case, and will exist for many, many, many years to come.
Yeah, like you said, Rico, like a lot of people don't know what to say about the situation. I think first of all, I think it's scandalous. It does belong on Maury.
At least that.
Yeah. And this girl right here said, what a classy daughter you raised. Did that have something to do with it? Or is this young lady an adult to be making stupid choices like that?
Listening to the email, I really was thinking that the mom and the daughter have some other issues because she's off to college, so we never talk, and I don't know what she's doing with her life,
I'm
and
cool
she's
with
pregnant, and I'm okay with that. So
Yeah.
I think there's some distance and some other things going on behind the scenes that would motivate the daughter to do something
What she
that
did.
awful. Yeah.
See, I can see that, but then my question is what man or male that calls himself a man would do this to someone who was his stepdaughter. That's sick.
It is sick, but just like Mambo was saying, there are some men out there that have really disgusting ideas of
Hey,
what's
dog,
hot and
all men are pigs. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Some admit it, some don't. And you know, like there's movies for stuff like that's out there. I mean, come on, Rico. You've been going through some stuff, and you say, like, "Oh, look at this mother and daughter team, dog."
This is
like,
beyond sick and twisted right here. I don't even know how to call this one.
You're acting pretty good too right now, dude. Like trying to make yourself seem like you don't do that stuff.
And because I'm like everyone else, I'm speechless. I don't even know what to comment on this. So my comment,
All right,
my
well,
final
what's
say,
final say?
I don't know what to say. I really don't. I'm speechless. Margot, what?
I think, like I said, I think that you guys have some deeper problems before all this even happened. So if you want to try to save this relationship with your daughter, I think the best idea is professional help. I think it's too far gone for any, easy advice. You're going to have to see some major counseling and therapy.
I don't have a final say for this one, but when you say seek professional help, so seek the professional help before she even approaches the daughter?
No, I mean, I think they need to decide to do that together because at this point, I think the daughter and mom's relationship is on the brink of being over,
Yeah, all I could think about if she is pregnant, right now, I mean, according to the dilemma, it's a rumor, but imagine if she is pregnant, like how much more is that going to affect the...
And how's that baby going to grow? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all messed up.
It's going to be a weird... Anyway, you got a dilemma just like a sick in the stomach had. Send it to us, Rico and Mambo at Q1047.com, and we're going to put it out there ASAP, okay?
And if you have any websites for Rico at Q1047.com.
Shut your mouth, dude. You are stupid, man. We're at... That's wrong, dude.
Hey, well, all right. Let's talk about Rihanna then, all right? So Margot donated these tickets for Rihanna, all right? And we're trying to hook you up with them, all right? The Diamond World Tour, what you got to do... Take a picture of yourself. Not that picture. That picture goes to Rico at Q1047.com. But take a picture of yourself with the diamond. It doesn't have to be a real diamond. You post it on our Facebook, our Instagram, or Twitter. And on Friday, we're going to announce the winner of who's going to get Margot's 4 tickets to go see Rihanna, okay?
Can't thank you enough for that, Margot, by the way.
Good luck to you guys.
Hey, we're out of here. Have yourselves a great day.